What's up, creatives? Welcome to the Tiffy Show. Today I will be giving you the Maui, Hawaii travel guide. So if you haven't, make sure that you turn on notifications so that you know when I post a video. I like to post about travel, dating, and everything in between. So if that is your jam, hit that subscribe button, and also leave a comment and let me know if you've ever been to Hawaii and your favorite part. So let's get into it. This is the Maui, Hawaii travel guide. I went to Maui, Hawaii earlier this year, around February, right before all of the craziness. So now, during self-isolation, you can live through my trip, and then you know where to go when you do get a chance to visit Hawaii, which is hopefully sooner than later, right? All right, I've been to Hawaii a number of times, but this is my second time to Maui. It's a slice of heaven for the United States. We have Hawaii, so you kind of feel like you're getting those tropical vibes. Hawaii is expensive because it is still connected to the United States, and it's an island, so they import everything. And that cost gets passed down to you as a tourist. So I want you to keep in mind that when you're going to Hawaii, it is not Bali, as I've been to, or Thailand. But with this travel guide, I hope to give you all of the tips that I have to make this something that doesn't put you in debt, that you can do it affordably and still have a good time and still have the luxury of the beautiful beaches and tropical drinks and all that good stuff.
So we made it to Maui.
Yep.
We are here. We got here an hour early because we had 2 female pilots and women just know how to rock it. Like, for real though, I've never been early, ever, that early from a flight. So thank you, Alaska.
I fly Alaska.
I fly Alaska. Send me stuff, Alaska, I'll take it.
How to get around Maui. When you get to Maui, you're going to want to rent a car. And this is because it's not easy to walk around every place that you want to go there. And honestly, I only saw like one Uber twice, the same Uber my whole trip. So you're gonna wanna rent a car as soon as you get off the airplane, head over to the rent-a-car stations and pick a car out. I chose a Jeep, which was about $40 a day and worth it. You're on vacation. It's a really fun car to drive around, and it can go on all the terrain. And plus, when it rains, it gets crazy and it's going to rain. And when you see those puddles splashing up, you're gonna be happy that you're in a Jeep. Now, you can get an economy car, but just remember that if you get an economy car, there's actually sections of the island that car cannot drive on just because it's very hilly and crazy. So you're gonna probably want 4-wheel drive depending on what you wanna do during your trip. Get the essentials. So you're going to want to go to COSTCO before you head to your Airbnb or your hotel or any place like that, just to get water, snacks, and it's right next to the airport. So it's very convenient. We got our booze here, we got food. And again, that's a way to save money because you're buying groceries that you can then make food at home and make drinks at home, so you're not spending so much while you're out. Also at Costco, just because I'm greedy, it can be your first meal or snack, because when you get off the plane, you're probably gonna be hungry. And hello, Costco has that dollar pizza, which was delicious.
We're at the happiest place on earth. Costco.
Where to stay in Maui. So when we went to Maui, we chose to stay in an Airbnb, and that allows you to have a kitchen so that you can cook. There was 4 of us, so it was about $375 a night, and that was split between 4 people, so you can see how that helps you save money. I will say that nowadays with Airbnb, with all like the hidden cost of Airbnb, it's very comparable to hotels. So if your main focus is to save money in terms of eating out, then like pick an Airbnb. I suggest that when you do an Airbnb, you find one that is close to the beach, that has a pool so that you can hang out at the pool on the premises, and just has everything that you need. Where to eat in Maui. My first suggestion is Star Noodle. We went here the first night as a date night. It is shared plates, which I don't mind if the food is delicious. I'm usually not a shared plate person, but just get a lot of plates if you go here. Know that you're going to get a lot of appetizers and just get a lot of things to share and enjoy yourself. And also make reservations before you go, because this one has a wait. It's a very popular place to go. Definitely get the salmon and the garlic noodles. You might even want to get 2 plates of each of these because it's delicious. And the drink that I got was the Asian pear, which I also highly recommend. I mean, I like drink. I like to get my drink on, so I'm always gonna suggest a drink to pair with your food. ULALANI'S shaved ice. This is a popular place to get shaved ice in Maui. And I love shaved ice, so this was like top of my list, like probably first night, and I was like, let me get some shaved ice. And we went here, there was no crazy line, and I got like the regular size, which is kind of huge. So you will be okay if you get a small. I, for whatever reason, always get greedy, always get a regular size. It comes out huge, and I'm like, why'd I do this to myself? But I got cherry and watermelon with ice cream in the middle and a snow cap, which means they put condensed milk on top. You must, if you get shaved ice, get ice cream in the middle. It will change your world. I don't care what flavor ice cream you decide to get in the middle. You will never look at shaved ice the same again.
We got our dessert. I got shaved ice. We are enjoying this so hard right now. So good with ice cream in the middle. That's how you do it. Always get ice cream in the middle. Yep.
Monkeypod. When you're in Maui, I suggest you go visit Whalers Village and walk around. Cute little shopping area right near some of the hotels and access to the beach, and you will find Monkeypod. Monkeypod has pizzas and drinks, and it's just a really cool atmosphere, and they have a great happy hour. The happy hour was really good. We got pizza, fries, drinks, and I got the Mai Tai here, which I highly recommend to pair with your pizza. I would go to Monkeypod again the next time I visit Maui because it has a great happy hour, and that can cover your meal for the whole night if you're trying to save money. Slappy Cakes. This was on my list. So Slappy Cakes is a breakfast place.
About to eat breakfast at Slappy Cakes.
And you go inside, it's great for family and friends. You get a table with a, skillet in the middle, and then you get batters of pancake mix that you can pick. They have seasonal flavors, but then they just have regular buttermilk. And I will say this, 1 bottle is probably enough for 2 people because each of us got our own bottle and we had leftover pancake mix afterwards. So just get 1 bottle between 2 people and then see if you need more later. But you can pick toppings that you want. You can, add fruit, add nuts, add chocolate, and it's delicious. That is a fun experience if you're with family and friends and you want to try something new, like making your own pancakes. Maui Brewing Company. So I went to the Maui Brewing Company's microbrewery, and they have a bigger brewery on the other side of the island, but I was near their smaller one. And if you go here, make sure that you try their flight of beers. It's not actually on the menu, but if you ask them about it, they'll tell you, oh yeah, you can get a flight of our beers, and that's 4 beers. I recommend that if you don't know what beer you want to try at the Maui Brewing Company, and then from there, you can order what your favorite was. My favorite beer there was the Bikini Blonde Lager. I don't know, lager? Well, it was a Bikini Blonde. And for food, I like the Dynamite Tots and the fish tacos. Yeah, wish I had some now. I had a couple favorite beaches while I was in Maui. My first one was KAANAPALI Beach, and this one was located more around the hotels, so you can park at Whalers Village, get validation, and then walk over. I like this beach because it had a lot of sand space, and then it had the water. So I like the layout, but I like a good amount of sand, like nice dry sand, and then you hit the beach.
I just ate it out there. Look at his hair. My hair is messy. This is funny. Oh. Look at your hair. So we just finished swimming. Now we're gonna go lunch. Oh, now your hair looks good.
I like that separation, and this gave that relaxing, chill feel, and it was very open and just a beautiful beach to go to. Now, my second favorite beach was Hanakaua Bay, and I loved this one because I saw whales.
there is a whale right out yonder. I'm trying to get him. I want him to jump, but like jump out there.
We saw multiple whales while we were at this beach. I don't know if that's a known thing about this beach or we just lucked up that day, but we saw a baby whale and a mama whale just chilling out there. I've never seen a whale that close to the shore. So if you want to possibly catch that experience, I would highly suggest you go to Hanakaua Bay. Fun things to do in Maui. So as you guys know, I'm not so go on my trips, especially this one. It was a super chill vacation. I know I didn't do the road to Hana, but I still suggest you take a drive while you're in Maui, especially since you have the Jeep. Come on.
Riding in the whip.
Yeah.
Riding in the Jeep whip.
No matter which direction you go, it's really cool. It's like sightseeing. You're gonna feel like you're driving through Jurassic Park. So green and lush, and you don't know what you'll stumble upon because you might even stumble upon your own private beach. Definitely take a drive at least one of the days that you're in Maui. Visit Lahaina town. So this is the main town in Maui, and you're going to find most of the restaurants here, and it's just a very cute place to walk around and see the scene. Now while you're here, you're gonna also stumble upon a lot of art galleries. I didn't know that Maui had such a cool little art scene, so you're gonna wanna walk through a few of them. They had one that was dedicated to old posters. They had another one that was just dedicated to actual art. They had one that was dedicated to old maps. It's a great place to walk around and see the art scene there.
If you're wondering what Anthony Hopkins this is it.
It's actually not that bad.
It's not. It's not.
Malibu, Anthony Hopkins.
In the middle of Lahaina, there's a banyan tree. I might be butchering the name, but it's this beautiful, humongous tree that's been there for hundreds of years. And from the roots of this tree, other trees have been created. So it's one tree, and all of the trees surrounding it are connected to it. It is a great place to go see. It's beautiful, it's huge, and it's a very peaceful little space.
This tree is 147 years old. As just
The Maui blowhole. So we stumbled upon this on one of our drives around Maui, and it's a natural blowhole. What that means is it like pushes water up into the sky.
Wow. So my camera's foggy, but look, the blowhole's behind us. Ooh, come in. It's right here. My hands are muddy. It's real stuff out here. It's real.
It's like in between us.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
When you visit this, it's a hike. I went on a very rainy day, so we had to take our shoes off. It was an adventure because we weren't expecting this, but we had to check it out.
Now it's raining again. Right? It's raining. I'm not prepared.
Get that?
Yeah, so. And it says stay clear on the blowhole down there if you could get killed. Yeah.
When visiting the Maui blowhole, make sure that you keep a safe distance away if you're trying to get those pictures, because it is a natural blowhole. So when it shoots up water, the force bringing the water back down could suck you down with it, and you will die like instantly. So make sure you stay a good amount of feet away from that blowhole because it can suck you back in. If you would like more information on this trip to Maui, Hawaii, make sure you head over to Tiffy Diamond, where I have a blog post covering it all. And of course, if you want to see other tropical places I visited, because those are my favorite places, hit the links down below to see my trip to Bali and also my trip to Thailand. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you share, like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know your favorite tropical destination, and I will see you next time. Stay creative.